Welcome everyone to another episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. We are having a little issue getting it to share on Facebook today.
Fuck Facebook. I'll work on it.
This is the weekend of issues.
It really is.
Technical issues, especially.
Yeah.
All right, I'll work on it because I'm gonna have to remove them all, then put them back on. So, see if that
Okay.
fixes it.
I was just going to share the link for the show to Facebook.
Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that because you gotta go to all the Facebook pages and delete it there, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's why I'm just going to share the link.
Share the YouTube link. Fuck.
So, welcome back, guys, to another episode. Today we have with us, like always, the Joker himself, who is not in camera now.
Yes, the Joker is here. He is always here, whether it be mentally, physically, or spiritually. The Joker is always here to amuse and abuse you.
And we have Josh, also known as, who I call the Riddler.
Look what I changed my name down to. Look what I changed my name to.
Catman?
Deathstroke. I could change your name. You know that.
I earned it. I drank with Deathstroke about 3 or 4 weeks ago. He bought me a top shelf old fashioned, and I got drunk with Manu Bennett. It was amazing. So I earned the name Deathstroke.
Well, just because you got drunk with him doesn't mean you earned it.
Yeah. That's
it just
true.
means you had a good time.
Seriously, I can get drunk and fuck the Queen of England. Doesn't mean I'm King of England. Like, come on.
Yeah, it just means you had a good time.
She's dead, so that's pretty fucked up, man. But I mean, it's on brand.
Hey, ain't nothing like cracking open a cold one.
Okay, guys. So if you are going to be joining us from the Facebook group, we will not be able to see your comments because apparently Facebook has banned us from watching. Well, they didn't ban us. They just have made it where it's hard for us to share now.
No, it makes us sound cooler if we say we're banned. Facebook banned us, guys.
Well, we don't want to be banned.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Because here before long, we might do a watch along, and we can't do that on YouTube because, well, YouTube will ban us.
I'm working on it.
Okie dokie. Let Joker handle all the technical stuff.
The Joker handles the plan always, my Harlequin.
So what are we doing today, Harley?
Today, well, as soon as he's done, I'm going to throw up.
Bam! There you go.
There we go. Welcome, everyone. Of course, we have a new theme song. What do you think of our new intro, Josh?
I think it's awesome. Yeah, I listened to it when you first shared it to the chat, and I was like, that's so much cooler. It's personalized, and yeah, I really
Kevin
dig it.
Stoner made that for us.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Kevin Stoner is fucking amazing. So
I absolutely love that.
He was on Bastards today again.
Okay, so I'm going to put our content warning up, guys, just for those who want it, because this episode some people may take offense to it.
Considering Joker's on all of the episodes, we should put that warning up anyways.
Well, we really should, but we don't. Because I forget because of what our content is most of the time. We really should. Okay, so today we are talking about the Mendez brothers. Did I upload that picture? No, I didn't. I got a couple more pictures too. Guys, I don't know if y'all remember them. This happened back in like 1989. And there's been several documentaries on them and all kind of.
And there was and Ryan Murphy did a great season of American Crime Story about the Menendez brothers.
Yeah, and so new evidence has come to light here lately about this letter that was written to, it was either a cousin or an aunt, some family member by one of them, where he said that his hi Shannon, that his
What up?
father was being inappropriate to him, and like his
Oh,
father,
Daddy
well, we're
Menendez was a kid diddler.
yeah, and one of the Menudos came out that he had done it to them too. He actually had drugged them and did inappropriate stuff to them. And so now there's new evidence that's come out, and I have the letter that they actually found. I wonder was
Yes, it was Shannon. It was.
yes.
There's actually
We
a
have to
scene.
watch what we say too, because YouTube and will put stuff on us if we say words that they don't approve of.
Yeah, that's fair.
YouTube doesn't want the truth out there. That's why. But yeah,
So,
Daddy was, put it this way. There was a scene in the American Crime Story season in one episode where his dad came to them and straight up said to them, "Go get showered so we can play our game we play every night." And their cousin was there. He's like, "Can I play?" And the dad was like, "No, you better go home now."
and well, I mean, I watched the 48-hour documentary just a little bit ago, and the uncle was there, and the uncle said, well, or the cousin, I think it was the cousin, because the uncle doesn't believe that any of this happened. The cousin was like, the mom stood in the hallway to not let him down the hallway when they were in the bathroom with the kids. So the mom knew all this was going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that makes the whole situation worse. I mean, not that they were right about how they went about it, because it was premeditated. They went to Miami to get the gun, and it was premeditated. But here is the letter, and I don't know if y'all be able to read it because it's pretty sloppy.
No, you can't.
But there was the letter that came out, and like, this is their mugshot that was taken here in 2018 and 2016 of them.
I mean,
it looks pretty creepy.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some Joker-esque face right there, and I am honored to be recognizing that. But Jesus Christ,
yeah, it really is.
I mean, who smiles that big in a mugshot?
The Joker.
Why? Whose wife was named Kitty? His wife?
Menendez's wife was named Kitty, yeah. Or her nickname was Kitty. I don't know what the hell her birth name was, but...
I mean, so what is you guys' opinion on this whole
situation? Daddy definitely did it. I definitely believe he would do that shit. I mean, he had money. He knew he can get away with it. He just didn't think his boys would ever actually have the courage to do something about it.
Yeah, I think the boys, I think the Menendez brothers obviously did the right thing, but I don't know. Is murder right? Who knows? Or I'm sorry, unaliving. Is that word gonna? I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, the amount of true crime podcasts out there, you think murder's a word they care about?
You would be surprised.
I wouldn't be. Love this fucking world we live in, but
I mean, I agree that they were, I guess, not in the right state of mind because of everything that happened to them. But there is ways about going about it to where you don't have to murder someone. And then the fact that they went out like the next day and started spending bukus of money.
Right. According to the family, though, they didn't change their spending habits.
Like, he paid one of the cousins to go on the stand.
Yeah.
And say that he told him all this, even though he didn't tell the cousin that.
From what I've seen,
The family did say that they didn't really change their spending habits because so apparently they normally just blow a shit ton of money.
well, I mean, when you're rich, you're rich. You get used to that
Yeah.
lifestyle. You ain't gonna fucking
Sorry.
change. I mean, it's just the way it goes. I mean, and I mean, that's part of the reason why murder was really the only option for them. They felt because their dad had power in that area. He had money. Nobody was going to believe them. Nobody. The dad would have convinced everybody, oh, they're just lying and they're spoiled boys. I refuse to buy them this, so they're lying about me. And it was the 80s. People got away with that a lot more in the 80s than they do now. So
Yeah, because in the 80s, it was like, oh no, dad wouldn't do that. So it was completely different. Hello, Pamela. I am not able to speak today because I'm tired. It's been a long week for me.
don't lie, Harlequin. You know your Joker's got your tongue twisted again.
This is like, tomorrow is the last day for tax season for me. Well, technically Thursday is, but it's the last day for us to do returns. And I've got a 13-hour shift tomorrow.
Oh, do you do taxes for a living? I didn't know that.
I'm an office manager at H&R Block.
Oh shit! I should just have you do my taxes.
She doesn't do
But
the
next
taxes.
year-
She runs
well,
the office.
Next year I will be because I'm taking classes for it this summer. Hello,
that's what's up.
Facebook user. We're not sure who you are because you have to give StreamYard permission to show your name at the top of the post. Bless your heart. I know taxes are crazy. This season's been like really bad. People are just crazy. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I got so much. I got the most I've ever gotten back this year, but it's because of my son and the fact that I personally didn't make shit last year. So the government's like, here, you can have all of that back.
well, I mean, oh, hi, Brittany. People like they're waiting till the last minute and they're bringing 4 or 5 years of taxes in.
Don't you love it?
And they're like, well, I want it done in 30 minutes.
Mm.
I bet you would. That should be the answer. I bet you
And
would.
then you give them the price and they're like, that's too expensive.
I know.
Okay. They're like, well, my cousin could do it for free. And we're like,
Well, then bring it to
Go
your
ahead.
fucking cousin.
it's like, go
You know?
let your cousin do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Don't be surprised when you get audited, but yeah.
Exactly.
My,
and then your cousin won't be there for you when you get audited.
My friend is an
It's
immigrant,
terrible.
and when his parents own businesses, and he's been doing their business taxes since he was like 14. Imagine letting a 14-year-old do your taxes because you don't speak English or
Well,
you don't understand it.
That's like Sheldon's parents. That's Sheldon's parents right there. But
But to be fair, luckily my best friend is incredibly smart, so he normally found him discounts and like tax breaks and stuff.
But no, it's bad. Like Amanda, she's having people walk in and throw her W-2s at her and say, here, do my taxes. And she's like, excuse me? It is going good, Brittany. How are you today? Okay, back to the topic. So, this is a picture of the dad with the menudos.
oh,
He looks a little too
he definitely looks like a touchy-feely type. If you get my drift.
looks too friendly with them.
Very how Dan Fogel of him.
And that was the newspaper the day that they were found guilty. It's crazy that they've been in jail for so long. I swear I was close. I know. Me too.
Oh man. Amanda, I'm so sorry. Customer,
Like
I
this
know I may not
season,
have ever done taxes, but I have done a shit ton of retail, and I can tell you, customers fucking suck.
and this
Yep.
season it's been horrible. Like
I
I
once
don't
had
know
had
why.
a lady throw a hot pizza at me because the U scan was taking too long.
I had someone throw a cup of coffee at me when I worked at Burger King as the assistant general manager. And then I had Whoppers thrown at me and the croissants thrown at me. That's when I decided I was done with fast food.
When I worked at Five Guys, though, we worked because I live near Purdue campus.
You took
And
5 guys?
dude, you
You
can make all the
should know.
jokes you want, but holy shit, Five Guys is good.
Oh,
Anyways,
5 guys is
Daughter
incredible.
worked there.
but we worked.
Exactly.
I worked near Purdue campus, and so we didn't close until 4 a.m. sometimes, and so we'd have all the drunk kids in there. And luckily, my manager was like, "Listen, if they get physical, you get physical." They didn't fucking care. So nobody ever got physical with me, but we had a drunk guy push a. We had a small girl that was working for us. She's really, really mean though. So I'm surprised she didn't just tear him in half, but he pushed her into a table and I vaulted the counter and went after him, but he got away. Anyways, that's totally off topic. Sorry. ADHD moment.
I was fine. I actually like these episodes better where it's more off topic and just sit in there bullshitting basically.
Dude, I have my own true crime story, but we could tell that another day.
Go ahead and tell it. We're just sitting here.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tell us
did
about how
you
you-
put snuff in your...
Absolutely not. I have a fucked up tooth, and the
Okay.
doctor gave me these cotton balls soaked with medicine. And so
Okay. I was about to
it
say.
numbs. Hell no. Mm-mm-mm. I know that's what it looks like, though. So I'm going to push my screen back because now I'm distracted. It was around Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter. My wife, then girlfriend, and I were going to a family function of mine. My family lives in Danville, which is about an hour away from me. I know you could triangulate with all the stories I tell. You could probably triangulate where I live. I mean, I literally said I live near Purdue, so
I mean,
That's
dude, we literally had a stalker situation in one of my other shows, so you better be careful about talking about where you live.
I'm strapped. Anyways,
Hey, it was a good day. You didn't have to use your AK.
exactly. So, so my wife got out of bed. It was like super early in the morning, and I'm fucking around on my phone. And she comes back in, says the lights burnt out. Well, I was like, all right. So I go in and I change the light bulb, and the switch still isn't working. We had just gotten new couches. Okay, our old couch was sitting at the end of the driveway. So I realized that somebody had turned the lamp off, not the switch, which is weird because we never used the switch or we never used the lamp. So I turn the light on. I look over at the couch and I do a double take, and I realize the girl that is laying on the couch is not my wife. It's a random girl passed out on my couch.
You told us this before.
Shit. Never mind.
Yes, you did. See, folks, he's getting so old he's losing his hair and his memory.
Oh no! So here's the thing: damn near every podcast I've ever been on, I've told that story, and so it gets mixed around. God damn it! I wasted all that time. One time I stopped somebody from stealing $20,000 worth of gift cards from Sears. There you go. Now it's a different story.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you look like still. I could fucking see it. It's a celebrity. I can't fucking think of it.
Hello, Smelly Stores World.
Smelly Stories World. Smelly Stories World. Who wants to hear Smelly Stories, dude? Just saying. Like,
I don't know. Amanda, I need some coffee and G Fuel tomorrow also, so you can swing by and bring me some.
Is G Fuel G Spot Fuel? I'm just curious. Never heard of that.
It's an energy drink.
Never heard of it. I'll stick to my Monsters and Red Bull.
Well, they're actually pretty good and they're cheap. So
cheap doesn't mean better. Or better for
They
you. Just saying.
Well, okay, none of them are good for you, anyways.
Red Bull gives you wings, though.
They all. Oh my! No, my favorite Red Bull is the yellow can.
Green. Watermelon.
My favorite Red Bull is the new one. It's the Juneberry one. Oh my god, it's fucking fantastic.
Well, I'm hoping to have a good week. It should get better after tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing like 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then we're already pretty booked, but I see a lot of people trying to come in last minute. What are you eating? It looks like Dookie.
Steak tips with goat cheese and mushrooms.
Okay. It was probably a mushroom you bit that looked like Dookie.
The more interesting story is what I just drank.
Okay, what did you just drink?
Barbecue whiskey.
Ew.
No,
That
it's real
don't
good.
sound at all appetizing. Not at all.
It's really, really
So all
good.
3 of us have ADHD here because we were supposed to be talking about
About the Menendez brothers.
the men. Yeah, and we're on a whole different topic now. Completely different.
Well, we can always go back.
Well, that's what makes the episode good, is when you're all over the place about everything.
Very
Where we're
true.
going,
Whiskey may have to try it.
where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yes, I agree. Someone buy Harley lunch and dinner.
And give her some damn dessert. My Harlequin needs a cream pie.
Well, here in a couple weeks, we will be doing some episodes in Salem.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm looking forward to that one.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, me and Amanda are going to go up to Salem and we will record up there.
Yeah, I wish I had fucking time
We have
off
a
to get off
work
work.
trip.
I wish I had fucking time off to get off work and come join you for it.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I could take the time
A
off.
work
I just
trip.
can't afford
I
it.
mean, well, dude, I live 45 minutes away. That's why I want to do
Yeah, that's fair.
it. And I've been there. Salem's fucking awesome.
I never have been.
Took the kids there like right before COVID.
So, guys, keep a lookout for that because we will be posting episodes. And next week's episode is going to be a little different because we're going to do our Mother's Day episode early. And because we're not going to go live on Mother's Day, we're just going to have a recorded message for all you mothers and fathers who are mothers and grandmothers who are mothers and grandfathers who are mothers.
That's some gender bending shit right there.
I'm headed out on a cruise next Sunday. Time for some. I agree with you. I need some R&R.
Roses and Roadhead. Yes, we all need that.
End of the month,
It's
I'm
been
going to St. Louis. My wife's going to a concert, and I'm just going to hang out in St. Louis while she's there.
What the hell concert
concert
your wife?
you going to?
What concert your wife going to? You don't want to go to?
Death Cab for Cutie.
Okay, I don't blame you.
No, I don't mind it. It's just we didn't have money for tickets, so for multiple tickets. Well, her dad's getting her the tickets, so. And I was like, I don't have to go. We have friends that are going though too, so that's fun. But
So,
yeah. Oh, here's an interesting question. What were you guys' first concert?
mine
Smash
was
Mouth.
Green Day and Hanson.
Smash Mouth? That's awesome.
No, it wasn't.
Mine
It was
was-
fucking horrible.
Mine was Britney Spears.
See, at least then you get to watch Eye Candy. With
Yeah.
Smash Mouth, literally, I saw Smash Mouth in 6th grade. My whole 6th grade class was there, basically, with the parents. The opening bands, I couldn't tell you who they were to this day. They were fucking horrible. And Smash Mouth came out, and everybody pretty much left before they even performed like their 2 hits because they started with all the songs nobody knows.
That's funny.
Like
Yeah,
you should at least
I,
open. You should at least open with All Star. I'm a Believer. I mean, come the fuck on.
Yeah. Well, everybody's heard those. They want people to hear the rest of their music.
Yeah, not when you suck like Smash Mouth did. Like they were 2-hit wonders. That's all they fucking were. 2-hit wonders.
What's your
Sticks and
favorite concert that you guys have gone to?
ooh. I mean, Insane Clown Posse like 3 times. They're always fucking amazing. But
Oof.
favorite concert, Nightwish. Fucking Nightwish was Soul Ascending. Ooh.
Going to see Styx and Journey in June. That's awesome.
I've
That
seen Journey. I saw. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Did I see Journey? Oh, no. I didn't see Journey. Yeah, that was Def Leppard. I'm thinking of. It wasn't Journey. It was Def Leppard, Poison, and Lita Ford.
I think last year, either last year or the year before, right before I had my shoulder surgery, because I got hit by a car, like as a pedestrian and thrown 10 feet.
You should have
And
fucking sued that motherfucker.
Yeesh.
I did, but they only had liability insurance, so I didn't get nothing from it.
You should. You need a better lawyer. They should have been paying out of pocket.
But I had complete shoulder reconstructive surgery because my shoulder was gone, and
Oof.
my spine's all fusing together and leaking fluid from it and everything. But me and Amanda went and saw Korn and Evanescence, and I was in a sling at this time because I wasn't allowed to move my arm. And so I'm sitting there taking that sling off and trying to rock out with my arm all jacked up. And then here recently we went and saw Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah,
That'd
be an interesting concert.
Well, it wasn't just Ice Nine Kills. It was a whole bunch of other rock bands, and some of them were heavy metal, and I didn't know all the other ones. But I bought this shirt just because, not what I have on, but I bought a shirt there just because I liked what it said. It said, "Anger music for happy people." And so I had to buy it just because I liked what it said.
Anger music makes happy people. It does. That's the truth.
Anger music for happy people.
Put on some Slipknot and you'll fucking smile your ass off.
With that hot dog water.
That's Limp Bizkit. That's not Slipknot.
I know. So has anybody actually tried the hot dog water at 7-Eleven?
I am so fucking good on that.
Yeah, I passed. When they announced it, I was like, are you serious?
I just heard about that last night for the first time. I was like, fuck that.
Sounds disgusting.
Well, I saw it a couple weeks ago. That's just as bad as like the macaroni and cheese ice cream.
Ugh.
And then they have like ranch flavored ice cream. Are you serious?
I will say this. Sonic had a pickle juice slushy, and it was so good.
I can actually see that being good, but I mean,
It was so good.
pickles are phenomenal. I mean,
And Burger King had a bacon sundae, also good.
I can see that being
Of
good
course,
too.
bacon's good with sweet. Bacon's always good.
And also, here's a tip. If you go to Five Guys, and I didn't work there when they had milkshakes, so this is a new thing that I've figured out. If you get a bacon and caramel milkshake, they
My
will
daughter
crumble
told me
bacon.
about that one.
Oh, it's so good.
And you know they have like you could do a grilled cheese burger
Oh, yeah.
at Five Guys.
Yep.
Those are so good.
Yeah. I have a whole hack since I worked there for my burger. If you like A1 sauce, so here's the hack. If you like A1 sauce, get some on the side, okay? Then you put 2 layers of French fries on your burger and then pour the A1 over the French fries, and the A1 soaks into the French fries.
I like A1, but not that much.
Oh, you don't have to pour very
I like
much.
Heinz 57 better.
Yeah, I'll take my fucking Worcestershire sauce on my fries, or not Worcestershire sauce. I'll take my malt vinegar on my fries. That's the shit.
I mean, you can pour that
I
on the
love
burger too if
that.
you want.
No, my burger. Trust me, when I go to Five Guys, my burger's so stacked I ain't touching it. It's up to eat it because I can barely get my mouth around that fucking thing.
That's
You know
fair.
what's good with pickles? Getting those dry, like the ranch packets, and putting it in the pickle mix, like in your pickle jar,
Ew.
and putting it in
I,
the
Ew.
I still have never tried that, but I heard it's really good.
It is so good. That is the only way I'll eat pickles now. And then, like, you take the juice from it when it's done, and you marinate your chicken in it. And then, so
Yes.
it's like ranch pickle flavored chicken.
Yeah.
Yes, although I'd have to make that for my son and me because my wife would not like that at all. She doesn't
Yo,
like
Deathstroke.
ranch or pickles.
Deathstroke. Since it's in your name, I'll give you a nickel if you take my pickle. You'll need more than two fingers, buddy. Trust me.
Oh my God. If you guys don't watch the Mod Squad, the other night, Kevin and Felix were talking about salt and pepper shakers, and they kept doing this and saying, well, we're just going to put it all on. Exactly what they were doing. And me being the only female, I was like, wow.
When I was helping my friend move the other day, I found a shake weight in his house, and I was doing the whole time. I was just like,
You're welcome, Pam. It was hilarious. Like, exactly. It was hilarious. Whoever invented the shake weight must have been real perf. Because,
they knew what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anybody who
but-
uses it is all.
But Josh, let me ask you this: after it squirted on you, did you have some change for your cab fare home?
Definitely.
They did that in South Park. If you never saw that episode.
Are you going to lick the glass now?
I
The
mean,
what?
the
Oh,
ass.
You're about to lick the glass.
You said ass. Don't lie, Harley.
I said glass. No, Josh thought I said ass.
Now that's a rim job.
Anyways, this has gone way off kilter here.
I think
And that,
we did
folks,
talk about them.
That, folks, is how we tell you about the Menendez brothers and their difficulties in life without actually talking about it.
Oh, okay. Back to topic here, since we've
Aren't
Thank
they
you, YouTube.
recently?
ADHD.
Isn't there recent news about them?
Yeah, I already said that. They're waiting for the judge to grant them a new trial because of the letter that came out. And what's bad is I wrote notes on this too. And didn't even have them up at all the whole time. But like their lawyer is waiting. He thinks that the new evidence will help them in a good way. Because he said that they should have tried them as manslaughter and not murder. And he hopes that the new evidence will set them free.
I think they should. I think they should be
They've
free. I
been
don't
in
think.
jail since
I
1989.
definitely don't think they should have got life. Like, that's wild.
Let's see. I was 4 years old when they went to jail. How old were you, Jeremy?
In 1989, I was a bouncing baby at 1 year old.
Josh, what about you?
Same here.
See, we were all pretty little when they went to jail.
I mean, I grew up listening to The Simpsons and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air make jokes about them. So
They were definitely extending
Fresh Prince did-
circumstances
You know
because
what?
of all of the above.
I can look this up.
The abuse. Yes.
what'd you say, Josh?
I said Fresh Prince did a thing, but I forgot. I can look it up.
Yeah, there was a scene where Carlton's talking to Uncle Phil about money, and he's like, and Carlton's like, I heard about the Menendez brothers, and like Uncle Phil looks at him like, really now?
I mean, all jokes aside, it is really a sad story. But I mean, it's not one of the most like bad ones we've talked about on the show, because we've talked about some pretty bad ones on here.
Oh, it ain't no John Wayne Gacy. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, really, it was a crime. Really, it was a crime that you push people enough, and eventually it's going to happen.
A lot of mental and physical abuse, and you explode. I mean, everyone's like, well, they could have just left. Well, when you're physically and mentally abused for so long, it's not that easy.
I think I might be able to find one of the clips. Oh, I just realized you might not be able to play it.
Oh, if you send it to me, I can share the screen.
Well, I mean, I don't know if YouTube would like that.
How long is it?
I don't know.
If it's less than 30
I don't-
seconds, YouTube would have a problem with it.
It
I
doesn't.
mean, and from what I've been told, if you give the YouTube profile a shout out afterwards, they usually don't have a problem with it.
Season 4, episode 14
So I say, fuck it, let's do it and
is
Yes, sir.
Sleepless in
Yes, sir.
Bel Air.
ask for forgiveness later.
I have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it,
Yeah.
you whore.
Oh, hold on, though. I actually might be able to find it. Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, the first result is usually just a freaking show. They want you to pay for an episode. Swear to God, goat cheese is like must be God's cum. It's delicious.
I had that. My coworker bought me a Greek salad for lunch today, and it had goat cheese on it, and it was so good.
I had salad goat cheese for lunch today too. What the fuck? What up?
And then there was like banana peppers in it and
Ooh,
black olives.
Well, it's a Greek salad. All that shit should be in it.
It was
But-
good.
No, I had a fruity salad with goat cheese and pears and strawberries and raspberry vinaigrette. Very,
That sounds pretty
fruity
good too.
it was fucking delicious. But it's also
We're gonna keep talking about food and make Pam hungry.
Well, I can't find it. It's fine.
God damn it, Josh.
Meh.
You're gonna make Joker go look
It's season 4, episode 14.
as he does this little tilted head.
Okay, ain't no head of my body little. Ain't no head of my body little. So, just say it.
The creepy tilted head. So, have you guys seen the trailer for the new Joker?
No, not
No.
yet.
Okay, well, you should watch it. I'm torn because I'm not like, okay, spoilers here because you haven't seen it yet. So in the trailer, Lady Gaga, they don't make her. Well, we can show
Gee,
you.
Josh. Guess what I got?
It's 19 minutes and 20 seconds into the episode.
I got a 4-minute 55-second clip. So
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't. Oh, well,
Menendez
look
brothers
at
will
that.
be free before I am.
The Menendez brothers got home one time.
Look, big guy.
Sir?
We just wanted to see what was in your will.
I knew it. We never should have let you play with those Menendez boys.
I'd say she was pretty confident.
Sure, she's confident. Tomorrow she plans on breaking the jury's hearts.
Sympathy alone doesn't get you an acquittal.
Sure as hell hangs the jury. Look at those boys out in L.A.
This isn't the Menendez brothers, Adam. There's no doubt in this case that the victims were innocent.
That's right. Only here we have the abusers in the flesh. Tell us all about what monsters they were.
Thing here, and I know you hate me, but I need you to be civil, at least through dinner, and then on the way home you can pull a Menendez.
I
Deal?
love this show.
Really?
Most serial killers work alone.
Yeah, most.
Wouldn't be the first time a killer worked with a partner. You got the Cook brothers, Eric and Lyle Menendez.
Menendez brothers went to private school, and look what happened to them. Who are they?
I left us at the boat.
The important thing
Yes.
is they didn't get away with it.
Friggin' Shapiro, he screwed all of us. God forbid a celebrity should do a perp walk.
There's always
Oh, there you
good
go.
cases that melt down. McMartin, Twilight Zone, Menendez. Why is it always the famous ones?
I have made similar arrangements with the LAPD, with the district attorney's office, and Mr. Garcetti. They have always kept their word to me, and I have always kept my word to them. In fact, I arranged the surrender of Eric Menendez from Israel.
What a
God knows how much of our family business he has. If the place is bugged, that stuff's not admissible. It's that doctor-patient privilege, just like us in Melbourne. Melbourne's a lawyer. He's in a fucking ballpark. Suppose this shrink gets scared or something. Do you remember those two fucking Escobedo brothers, whoever the fuck in California, they whacked their parents? The shrink was in a fucking witness chair. Shit.
There's this thing they call karma. I'm sure you heard about it. You live a shitty life, usually before it's over, bad karma comes back and bites you in the balls. You act like an asshole, maybe you get cancer of the ass. You treat your kids like shit, maybe they pull a Menendez and blow your brains out the goddamn couch while you're taking a nap.
So I got you some more tattoo concealer.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Love
I
Dirty
just
Rock.
ran
Dirty
out.
Rock's hilarious.
I was so young when I got this. Who even remembers 2007?
Authorities came to believe that the Menendez brothers acted out of pure greed. The only thing standing between them and tremendous wealth was...
What? Say it.
their father, Jose Menendez.
My kids are going to kill me.
Fucking love Tracy Morgan.
I know. He's a fucking national treasure.
Daddy's home. Don't Menendez me.
We made the hockey team.
Why did you get this? To use as a decoy. So my greedy children will murder it and I'll be able to escape on Menendez.
This is insanity.
What is it? The parallels between the Jordans and the Menendez are uncanny. Both families are rich. Both families have 2 sons. And both families are staples of court TV.
Nice, I like Jason Patrick.
You know, when he was doing Rush, he stuck real needles in his arm to prep. That's what inspired me to do real coke when I did the Menendez brothers movie.
Weren't you an extra on that?
Some still kept it real like JP does.
Ouch. Well, let's get that boy some guidance before he turns into a full-blown Menendez brother.
I'll go at once.
So do it over.
Oh, sure, I'll just jump in my time machine. Hey, maybe while I'm back there, I'll give the Menendez parents a heads up.
I love Dr. Kim.
I'm more than just a grandma to her. We are
That
friends
90s
and
show.
hang out.
That wasn't as good as that 70s
Hang
show.
Obviously.
You know who hung out with their parents? The Menendez brothers.
Well, I'm not a fan of the murders, but a big fan of the sweaters.
He's so fucking funny. Oh, cool, ads. Why'd you stop it? I wanted to see it.
Fuck those app ads.
Okay, well, guys, what
You want
is your
to-
opinion on them? The situation. Go ahead and put it in the comments what your opinion is.
You know what? I started out by saying, you know what? They should be let go. But you know what? They're rich. Eat the fucking rich.
Question is, where's their money now? Is it sitting in banks frozen up, or do their cousins have
that,
it? Or
that got passed on for sure.
Yeah, the family members took that. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
The uncle has it.
They might
mom's
still have
brother.
some. My guess they probably would still have some if they get out, but not much.
I mean, I watch out if I was the uncle. They get out, they might come for you next.
I don't think they did it for the money.
No, they did to get free of an abuser, but I mean, still, the money's never a it's never really like the optional objective, like in a video game. It's always kind of the primary objective, like on the side.
Primary objective on the side?
Like
You know,
a side
like
mission.
like in Grand Theft Auto, there's always two primary objectives. It's like kill this guy, go rob his money.
One of those too on my computer monitor.
It's actually the faceplate for my my actual computer.
Mine's a darkening screen.
I wouldn't be able to read my computer if I put that on my screen.
Well, it doesn't make it dark. It's a privacy screen.
Oh, I know.
For when you want to make OnlyFans private.
Yeah, right. Okay, guys. Well, I guess that is it for this. What are you playing with, Josh?
Oh, you know, just slice
Well,
of an apple. Nah.
His name is Deathstroke. What do you think he's playing with?
Well, this is not the Asylum After Dark. You need to go to the padded room for that one.
Yeah, the pad room needs a good mopping though. Where the hell's Jesus 5 doors down and go mop it? God damn it, Jesus, get back in there and mop that shit up.
Josh gets to do it because he missed last night, so that's his
Yep,
punishment.
true.
He
Get in
gets
there,
to go to
Deathstroke.
the nasty room.
Get in there, Deathstroke. Scarecrow me a mess with fucking Two-Face.
Okay, guys. Well, that is it for this episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. Tune in next week. We are doing Mothers Throughout History, Fact and Fiction. Are they worse than what you had? Okay. For Joker, Josh, and myself. See you next time.
Bye.